Hey free-to-play gang, welcome back to another video. Now this video is recorded before 3.2.6, so we will be using TA in this video, but TA is going to be significantly improved than whatever that I'm showcasing in this current showcase. So the thing is, yes, I know I'm slacking a little bit in my surging pillar, but regardless, the point of this video is to show you guys that I have found a team that is working really nicely. I mean, it's not entirely free to play, but for the most part, it is quite achievable based on the espers that you need, and I'm sure a lot of you guys already have all of these espers. So the two espers that are a little bit harder to obtain, Tia number 1 and of course Ethan number 2. But the thing is, both Tia and Ethan, they just need to be at R0. You don't need them to have any extra resonances. That's because of how this team is supposed to work. So as you can see, I have Tia here, I have Jiangman, Ethan, Mona, and Palmy as well. They are all aligned according to their speed, and you notice that Palmy is actually the slowest esper on this lineup, and that is for a good reason. So let's take a look at how this team works, and I'm currently on 205, so there will be some typing disadvantages, I think, in the boss wave, but for the most part, I think it should still be okay for us. So how this is supposed to work is, at the start, you want Tia to move first, you want her to absorb AP, and stunning is completely negligible. You don't really need to stun. And now we throw in all of our, Jiangman's third skill, right? The Nether Blooms all over the place. And here, we do not want to use our third skill just yet. We want Ethan to use his second skill so that he lowers the Nether Bloom ticks. As you can see, each of them only have 2 more Nether Bloom stacks left. And here is where Mona comes in. Of course, you don't have to use Mona. You can use other AoE espers that multi-hit. So, for example, Kaylee is another excellent option because she controls, but her cooldowns are a little bit too long. So we're going to use Lunar Hail here. We're going to pop everything, and we're actually going to land some silencers here and there if necessary. But the thing is, the point of this combination is just to do good damage, and afterwards Palmy will then sweep in with the full control. So the enemies will take a turn and they cannot do anything on their turn. So that's the synergy over there basically. So right now what we need to do is to just throw the rest of our skills. Wow! What the heck? Throw the rest of our skills to recharge. I mean, like, just generally just throw our skills out. Make sure we don't kill them too fast. The goal is to recharge the rest of our skill cooldown. So right now, Palmy needs 3 more turns here, so she needs to attack 2 more times, and that is what we're gonna do. Right, same goes for Tia as well, she just needs to attack 2 more times. And that's it. Now we move on to the second wave, and we should have all of our skills ready. So we're gonna repeat this combo again. So Nether Bloom, deplete some stacks, and nice, we have a full defense break. Perfect. So now we deal better damage. And now it seems like most of the enemies here are stunned, and if that is the case, we can actually choose to use our second skill instead of using our third skill. But because this time around it's Ethan over here, he's gonna use his third skill first, which provides immunity, right? So because of that, I think I'm just gonna put him to sleep, or rather stun him like so, because he's not silenced as well. So yeah, hopefully we can reapply some stuns with our TA afterwards, which is pretty nice. So we managed to get a stun on Ethan, right? And that is basically it. So use your skills according to what you need. Don't overkill, right? The idea is not to overkill, the idea is just to do enough DPS so that you can recharge all of your skill cooldowns moving into the next wave. Okay, so this is the final wave. So this is going to be a really short video anyway, right? So yeah, I just want to showcase this. Wow, the rest of them are all stealth. Interesting. And like so, I mean, it's completely up to you if you want your Mona to be on the stun set, right? Or not, that's completely up to you. But for me, I personally like it a lot because that at least allows us to land some extra stuns whenever it's necessary. So something like this, we can get some stuns or not. RIP. So yeah, very ultra safe comp in my opinion. I like it a lot. Alright, so that's it for this really quick video. So in case you were struggling a little bit on the Surging Pillar, which I don't think most of you guys will be, Surging Pillar is not really like the hardest content. I think it's probably the easiest, if not the second easiest pillar in the Calamity Island. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's content. If you did, don't give a thumbs up. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for more Dislyte content. Now with that said, this has been Free to Play, and as always, I will see you in the next video. And before I forget, let me show you all of their stats. So here are the stats on Tia. I'm running her with the stun set just because I feel like it helps sometimes. And as for Jiangman, here you go. I'm running her with the ocean set. You clearly do not need the ocean set for her. I'm just using this for most other PvE content, so the ocean is still going to work for her for all of those content. Ethan, on the other hand, also ocean set, but like I said, you don't really need the ocean sets for this particular content because you're not going to cycle your skills all that much. It's all about using your skills at the start of the fight, getting rid of all the enemies, and then that's it. Now Mona on the stun set, and you know, yeah, Ethan can also be on the stun set if you so choose to. Palmy is on the wind set. Just try to push her DPS as much as possible, but you don't want her to be the fastest esper in this lineup. Like I said, you want her to be the slowest, just slightly below that of Mona, and all should be really Gucci for you.